love me now. Jumping live on TNT, I'm flexing. Ooh. Jumping, they gave me my own collection. Ooh. Jump when I say jump, girl, can you take direction? Ooh. You trouble with the bitches, you keep them rejected. Ooh. Jumping, them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just had to love it. Love it.
Yo, yo, yo. Check 1, 2. You guys hear me? Happy Wednesday. You're now listening to Overworked. Brand new EP out on Rawsome Deep called Route 66. Hello from me and my mustache. Make sure you guys hear me all right. A little bit of a new setup here at the house. I have a standing desk now, so we don't even need this. Woo. Thank you for the patience. Appreciate you guys waiting. Welcome. Was good. I got some press photos coming up soon, so I have to make sure I grow this thing out the right way. Any helpful tips for mans in the chat rocking the beards and the mustaches? Any grooming? Yo, welcome guys. My name's Greco. If you're joining us for the first time, this is our Rawsome demo stream. We're gonna go through one track each because the stream gets like kind of long for everybody if we're doing more than one track, but I do suggest you send more than one track. Just lower that a little bit. And if I like what I hear, I'm gonna listen to more of it. So definitely send more than one track. If you can. It's totally cool if you want to send a single. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. You can see Beep Boop on the top of the tree. It almost looks like she's on the tree. See her out there? She's on her perch though. Overworked was good. Live motion, Fidel. Guys, I've been putting together the list for today. So why don't we do this? If you don't see your name up here, let me know in chat right now. I basically did this first come first serve. So if you see anybody, or if you don't, if you don't see your name, just give me a shout. So I'm just gonna go down the line. We have Eleanor, welcome to the stream. Rivera, welcome guys. Live motion. Viola, Voya, sorry. I saw the double L. 88 miles per hour. Omari, Rob Young, Coco, Overworked, Rendo, and Rico Slavic. If you don't see your name, you can also bump your email. Just shoot a reply to the email so I see it on top of the chain. Some of you guys sent links that were not private and they were broken links, so I couldn't open them. So just double check if you don't see your name here that you're sending me a streaming link only. I can't download tracks live on stream. Just send them as a private link on SoundCloud is the best. I just released earlier in the stream when we started. We just released this one. Is my new remix. It's for free. I've done about 3 of these so far now, and it's basically to introduce Rawsome Rave. It's a new label we're starting up in March of 2024, so we're really excited for that. We've got a lot of really exciting music in the works and already finished, ready to go. So I'll link this for you guys right now. And straight up, if you guys like and repost, and like if you want, throw a comment in there, that would be fucking awesome. Really appreciate that. I will repost whatever you guys want from Spirit Music with over 60,000 followers. So like, just for example, we're hitting some ridiculous numbers on this page, and I want to say we're doing somewhere around here, right here, doing almost 12,500 plays per week. Rawsome's very similar to this. I think we're at like 18,000 plays per week. I won't even talk about my own personal page, my Greco page, because I haven't released anything on there for a while. So it's only like at like 1,500 plays per week. But yeah, I had like a pretty, I don't know, like underwhelming Spotify Wrapped. Usually I really look forward to growing every year. And this was the first year where I seen basically my numbers stand still, which also I feel like is a dub, because since I haven't released anything, it means, you know, you guys have been, you know, playing the old stuff and, you know, enjoying what I've made in the past. So I've basically started a new Spotify page for Dr. Greco. And I could show you that right here. And then honestly, it's pretty wild to say that we almost have 1,000 followers on our Rawsome rave playlist. So let me link you guys this. I really appreciate the support, guys. I'm doing a little shameless plug. I hope you don't mind. And then we have this playlist that we're getting really close to 1,000 followers here already. And I'll link that here as well for this playlist. And if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and listen to that stuff on your own time. I've got like over 100 tracks that I've really been enjoying. Super fresh stuff. It's a lot faster than what we were usually putting out. But it doesn't mean that we're not going to be putting out minimal or tech or house music. Like, we're sticking with it. And it's still something that I really enjoy. This is just a personal kind of move that I'm doing as an artist. So don't get discouraged. Like, we're not releasing house music or tech or minimal anymore. Still got a great love for all of that. So I'm definitely looking for really unique sounds, you know, something that's like breaking the mold a little bit. Obviously, you know, a lot of things are sounding the same, you know, and these days there's a lot of like sample packs being used and vocals being reused. So I just urge you guys to put your own spin on things, take the time to create really unique music. It's going to go a lot further if you just take your time with that kind of stuff. So again, I appreciate all the support. I'm going to go and look at like basically who's reposting and commenting on this new Playboy Cardi remix I just released here. So I'll just go through this afterwards, and and if you want to let me know which track that you'd want me to repost on Spira, just give me a shout, and I'll get that done today. We could even do that during the stream. So links aren't gonna work in the chat, so don't try to send links in the chat. You can email me the link. You could be like, hey Greco, I reposted your track. Here's like a repost for repost. Just send me the one that you want us to repost, and we'll get that done. So without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah, Jersis, I was looking for your email. I couldn't find yours, so I appreciate you doing that. We're gonna jump right in, and what we typically do here is we're gonna list the SoundCloud. That's why I really urge everyone to send SoundCloud links, because what I can do is I can post your SoundCloud right in the chat like that, and you know what I mean? Free promo. So go give Eleanor a follow. You got to show love, support your friends, support the community. Collaboration is key. So we're going to jump right in. Eleanor had a release on Rawsome earlier this year, so we're really stoked to listen to these. I'm going to listen to the first one like I was saying earlier, and then I'll leave the second track or the third track, however many you send, for afterwards. We've got a visitor below me. Hey, Beep Boop. Beep Boop wants to say hi. Hey, Beep Boop. And let's get into it. This one's called Your Life. I'm gonna turn up the volume. If the levels are sounding off, please let me know. But hopefully they're sounding okay. And I'm gonna go through the chat right now and make sure I'm not missing anybody, all right? Rob Young, what's good? Vinicius, Live Motion, Matt Dixon. Good to see everybody in the chat. Beep Boop's a dancer too, right? You dance? Can you give me a kiss? Nice. Come on this side. Alright, I'm gonna go through this list. I got Peter, P-I-T-R. I'm gonna look for yours right now. How's the holidays treating you guys? Let me know what you're doing for the holidays. You taking a trip? You playing some shows?
Welcome to a new day. Nothing's happened yet. Make it how you want it. So
You can't go on
won't
the camera.
regret.
Come here.
You'll never know if you don't never try. You'll never learn how if you step outside your comfort zone where nothing ever changes. Everything is easy. Your life in your faces.
Peter got you locked in. To help out with this. Yo, we stacked today. Where are you guys logging in from right now? I'm out here in Florida, the US of A. Shout out your cities in the chat. I'd love to know where you guys are logging in from. Got Bruno. Bruno, good to see you here, man.
Your life in your faces.
Bruno Bono. Got it. Bruno Bono. It's been a couple weeks since we did the last stream, so super stoked to hear all the new music. This one's sounding proper. Super banger. Make sure you give Eleanor a follow on SoundCloud. Let's see. Versus. I see the emails coming in too for the repost. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so just a heads up, if you repost the latest Playboi Carti remix on Rawsome that I just put out, I'll go ahead and return the favor, repost from Spirit Music with 60,000 plus followers. Always trying to help the crowd, you know? Help me help you. And I appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you so much.
Your life in your face.
Oh, that's the repost. I'm sorry. Alright, now I got this right. Proper tune. I love the bounce to it. Have you played this one out, Eleanor? I'm sure it goes off.
Your life in your faces.
Like super punchy kick. Always love that. Let's give it up for Eleanor. Claps in the chat. And again, if you're just joining in, we're doing our Rawsome demo stream. We're going to do one track per artist today. That way we keep things going. If I'm enjoying the first track, I will surely listen to the rest after the stream. So definitely send more than one, because we definitely want more than one. Singles we don't typically do. So, and I like to have a variety of tracks to listen to. It gives me a better idea of where you guys are at. And that was Eleanor. Track was called Your Life. Thank you again for being here. Really dope way to start it off as well. Hope the holidays are treating you well out in Dubai. It looks awesome. All right, we have Brevera up next. I'm going to list their SoundCloud in the chat. Go give them a follow. Show some love. We got this one called Momentum, and then I will listen to that second one after the stream. And definitely keep in touch over email. It's probably the easiest to keep in touch with me at this point. We just announced some news for Odyssey that we're starting to do some bookings for the festival, and my inbox is absolutely blown up. So definitely keep things over email. It's going to be the best way to keep in touch. Super profesh. All right, let's get into it. This one's called Momentum. Go give Brevera a follow. Support the squad. And yo, props to you guys for putting in the work, coming on the stream, taking time out of your day. I know everything, life is busy, so I appreciate you guys being here. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, if you don't have me over there, I'll just pop this on the screen real quick. That's my tag, @Greco's House. I'd love to hear from you, see what you're doing on the gram. I always love following back. And then, basically, just emails are going to be the best for demos, specifically. Brevera, where are you from, man? We got Toronto, Manchester, London, New York, LA, Buenos Aires, Tampa, Dubai, Brazil. Yo, we got a sick community going. And I appreciate you guys logging in from all around the world. I know it's like different time zones all over the place. That's a groover. Okay, I'm just looking down because I'm making sure that I got everyone. I'm looking in the chat, so if you didn't see your name in the list of SoundClouds, definitely hit me up over email with like a bump on the email with a reply, and just type in the chat, make sure I know you're here. Got Fidel. Did I not say Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. What the hell did I say? Friday or some shit? Or Monday? I don't even know what day it is anymore. Aniak, Fidel, you gotta resend that link, brother. Broken link. I'm gonna need like a moderator at some point, I feel like, just to like help me with this process. Or I think I might be, have you guys used TrackStack yet? I know a lot of labels have been using that. mybeat.io just released a version of that. Basically, you know, a way to collect demos and also receive promos. So if you want something like that and you want to utilize a service like that, definitely hit up mybeat.io. By Stripped. You've seen Stripped in the chat. He's also super talented in other ways.
This is a defense of intellect, not caricatures of brainy cats.
I'm not a huge fan of the the dissonant chords, like those bum bum bum. I think you could probably find something that suits the track better, because like the track's got this really upbeat kind of like funky groovy vibe, and then when those chords come in, it makes me feel like weird and sad, or like emo in a way. And again, it's like personal opinions, and you know, it's really up to you if you want to take the criticisms, if you want to call it that. But I try to be constructive, at least when we're going through the tracks. You know, it changes the tone. The overall tone of the track changes with those chords in it. See this right here?
This is a defense of intellect, not caricatures of brainy cats.
I fuck with that. The chords here, they throw me just a little bit. Everything else sounds awesome. Mr. Glenn, got your email, brother. Thank you so much.
This is a defense of intellect, not caricatures of brainy cats.
That's such a cool little riff too, with those. I think it's a good track, man. What do you guys think? Am I crazy thinking that, or do you agree? We're here to help one another. At the end of the day, we're trying to throw ideas around. We're trying to, you know, give some feedback here and there. Feel free to make your own comments about the tracks. Obviously, like, this is more of a classroom setting. We're here trying to break down tracks and, you know, give feedback, obviously, but also try to, you know, leave you guys with a little more knowledge. Yo, good shit, man. I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to listen to In the Shh after the stream. Again, I'm just going to do one track each artist. I think that's pretty fair. You know, it keeps things moving pretty quickly because, you know, we get stacked on these streams. We got 38 people in the chat. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome to the stream. Happy holidays from me and the mustache. All right, we got Live Motion up next. Let's give it up for Bravera. Thank you again for sending the tracks. I'm stoked to listen to the next one as well. We have Live Motion up next. SoundCloud's in the chat. Go give them a follow. Show some love. Got 2 tracks from them. We're going to listen to this first one. It's called Need You. Boom. Seven-minute track. So 7 minutes. You got to have a lot of... It's got to be deep. Meza, good to see you, Meza. How you been? How you been? I got your SoundCloud link right here. TNC. Am I hearing that correctly? Or is that my... I'm hearing something. Do you guys hear that? I don't know if that's my headphone. I think something's happening in the mix. Or it could be my headphones, or I have no idea what's happening with me. But yeah, it seems like something in the mix is kind of like it's really interfering with the entire mix of the track. So I don't know if it's an effect or something on the master. I'm only hearing it on this side, so I think it's from the track. Glenn, I got you, bro. Daniel Stacks, let me find you here. I'm liking the vibe. Yeah, there's something in the mix that's messing the whole thing up. Like you're losing all of the kick and the bass on your left stereo. So I would go back on this project and see what might be causing that. What up, Sky? Good to see you here. Happy holidays. Humlocks. Yeah, right there. It's happening again. Ooh, yeah, I would definitely check that out. It seems like it's an effect, maybe. It might be something that's just super easy to fix. Tio, got you, bro. Legend. Dixon, thank you so much for the repost, bro. I think I'm all caught up. I think we got everyone lined up. Lit. Let's get it. Whoops. Sorry. We're on the wrong one there. It's a really nice track, I'm not even gonna lie. And especially for 7 minutes long, which I feel like is kind of long. Yeah, you hear that? It's happening again. Yeah, really nice job. Definitely figure out what's happening there, because that's gonna ruin the experience for most people. I'm gonna give You Got Me a check after the stream. Really nice job. Definitely give it up for live motion. Where are you guys logging in from, by the way? I'm gonna go down the list really fast again. Voila. Go give him a follow, show some love. From the UK. Nice. All right, so voila. 88 miles per hour. Omari, Rob Young, Coco, Overworked, Rendo, Rico, Peter, Bruno, Jersis, Glenn, Meza, TNC, Daniel Stocks, Humlocks, and Tio. Am I missing anybody? If you don't see your name in there, or if you didn't hear your name, shoot me a message right now in the chat and bump the email. When I say bump, just reply to the email that I sent you guys, or just send a new email real quick saying, here, play my song. All right, let's get it. Voila, this one's called Take Me. We're going to listen to this first one, and then they got 2 other ones. So really nice job. Yo, I give you guys credit. You guys are grinding. You're working hard. You're putting in the time. It's really important to, create a lot of different music. Create as much as you can. And then it's really easy to demo out, right? Because you're giving the labels a lot more choices, a lot more options, which they do like. You don't want to overwhelm them with too many, but yeah, more variety, the better. The better the chances you're going to strike a chord with whoever you're trying to sign with. Nice bass line. Really cool groove. I like all those little percussive, like metallic sounds. Almost sounds like coins. Marco, what's good, bro? Of course you can. The link for my new remix is in the description, as well as everything else, the demo, email, our socials, things like that. So you can send us an email right now. We'll get you locked in for today, man.
Touch my hand and take me where you are.
Nice. This shit sounds like something you would hear in Miami, like, am I right? Marco, I'll look out for the email, bro.
I cannot see. Beyond the stars.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. If you could just take 2 seconds, close out the live chat, and click the thumbs up. It helps the video serve to the algorithm. More people will see the video. We're trying to get a partnership with YouTube at some point in my lifetime, so I would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Touch my hand and take me where you are.
Super underground vibe to it. It's got that after hours feel.
I cannot think.
Har, I got you, man. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate the email. It is proper. I like this. Really nice job. Mixdown sounds good. Master sounds really nice as well. I always like to comment on the mix because that's always a really important part of productions. You know, there's just a lot of things that can go wrong mixing down a track, and it will ultimately leave the final product not sounding as good as it could potentially be. It's a super personal process as well. It's something that I think over time you develop a knack for it and what you want your songs to sound like. But yo, let's give it up for Voila. Really nice job out from the UK. So you guys already know what's up. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to hear the next two. Thank you so much for sharing this with us today. And shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody here. Supporting the labels. I appreciate all the support this year. This might be our last stream before 2024. So, you know, I wish you guys an amazing rest of your year. And, you know, sky's the limit for 2024. It's got to be the best one yet, right? Like, that's how you always got to treat the new year. You got to add new goals, strive for the top. We got 88 miles per hour up next. I'm going to list their SoundCloud in the chat. Go give them a follow. Show some love. Voila. Thank you guys so much for being here, man. Really nice job. I'm stoked to hear the next ones. 88. Is this the one you guys want? I know that you sent like maybe one or two. So I'll just let you guys let me know if this is the right one. Dolly Parton. Yeah, Marco, I got you. Thank you, Matt. Tio, thank you. Yeah, hell yeah, Sky. I think it would work out in Vegas for sure. It's got that vibe. Yeah, keep up the great work. That's the one. All right, let's get it. Oh, we're going up in tempo. Let's go. Yeah, brunch, send it over. Just shoot us an email. Our email is in the description below. I missed somebody's comment. Somebody asked TSOJ, I would like to send a track. Is only house or EDM allowed? I guess not. It's I guess for Rawsome specifically, it's got to be somewhere within like house music, tech house. We've signed techno before, where we have a minimal label, minimal deep tech rather, and we have a like Eurodance hard house label launching in March. So I mean, You could send it. We'll check it out if we got time. I'm not trying to discourage anybody. Shit, it might be a banger. We just don't even know yet. Damn, boys. You guys turned up for this one. This is sick, man. Yeah, yo, I'm all about the higher tempo music personally these days. I just want to see this kind of energy more in the States. It's pretty fun to be witnessing it out everywhere else in the world. Alright, Marco, I got your track locked in. Juice Boys. Yo, Rob Young, don't be nervous, man. We're all here for fun, bro. We're just having a good time. So I got the way out for you, Rob. Yo, nice job, guys. This was really fun to listen to as well. What up, Riley? Just got the email. Thank you for sending that over. Track slaps, man. Good shit, boys. Nice one. From LA and Albuquerque. So do you guys like collab over the internet, or do you guys live together at this point? That's really dope, man. I'll have to listen to some more of your stuff. Sweet. Let's give it up for 88 miles per hour. Legends in the chat. Yo, we got Omari up next. Omari, are you here? I just want to make sure we got everybody present. Say what up in the chat. You visit often? Yeah, like that's pretty cool. I'm sure it's kind of difficult being in like two different places, but that doesn't mean you can't collab from like other parts of the world, or just, you know, if you live next door and you just don't feel like getting up, you just send over the track the tracks anyway. Let's give Omari a warm welcome from Manchester. Yeah. That was, I love Manchester the Warehouse Project. I snuck backstage at the Warehouse Project back in like 2016 or some craziness like that to meet Low Steppa, and became one of my like absolute mentors and best friends in the scene. So yeah, Manchester's always been a really fun place for me. I have fond memories of Manchester for sure. All right, let's get into it. We're going to listen to the first one. It's called The Switch. Go give Omari a follow. Go show some love. We got some soulful house music right here. I can feel it. Yeah, Warehouse Project. I mean, I was much younger than I am now when I went there. And I hadn't seen, like, a rave like that, bro. Like, that place was just fucking... The stages are massive. I think there was like three big stages there. Really fun. Love the chords, the roads. Oh, they changed venues. Probably because it got too big. They probably grew so much that they needed to move. That makes sense. Because when I went, it was slam packed in every single room. Hey, the legend, Jersis. Thank you for supporting the fam, bro. $10,000 people? That's wild, bro. That's a festival. That's like a big festival right there. Three rooms of chaos, absolute chaos. I believe it. Bassline's fire, bro. What are some of your inspirations? Like some artists? Sounds like a Carrie Chandler, a little bit of like... Like Seb Jr. Seb Jr.'s got like a really funky style I like. Anthony Blake, welcome, man. I got you, bro. I'm gonna get you lined up. Ooh, Frankie Knuckles. Oh my god. He went too soon, man. I really would have loved to see him DJ. I never got to see him DJ, which really upset me because I get really emotional with music and I get really attached to artists, especially. So, rest in peace, Frankie Knuckles, absolute GOAT. Check out the new link. Nice vibes on the track. Let's give it up for Omari. From Manchester, mate. Let's fucking go. Yo, Dixon, thank you for the repost as well. I don't know if I mentioned or said thank you for that.
You know what to do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready?
Manchester. Yeah, I need to get back to the UK, man. I miss it. Oh, word. All right. You got to change now? I thought there was another person with Dixon. M. Dixon. So that is you. Okay, yeah, Omari. Thank you, Omari. Super jacking on the drums. I really enjoy that. Gives it that like real analog drum machine type swing, which I think is absolutely fundamental for house music.
Understand the upcoming switch. So let us all wish the Harley Digit will start a new era for the next 1,000 years. Let it switch for the good, not for the worse. Cause it takes more than you or me.
And yeah, thank you for joining the stream. If you guys are just joining in, doing our Rawsome demo stream today. You're listening to Omari from Manchester. Oh, hell yeah. Return of the Jaded. That's my guy. I love him. I miss my Canadian family. I gotta go back there soon. It's just a little cold for me right now. I'm too used to the Florida weather. We got all the palm trees and stuff, you know? We got thin blood now. But yeah, Return of the Jaded, shout out. Guy's a wizard in the studio. Definitely check him out if you guys haven't. And Omari, let's give it up for Omari. I know it's like we've been listening to some like pretty heavy stuff, so that was really nice. A nice compliment to that. And we got a couple more from you, so that's awesome. I can't wait to listen to the rest, man. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the repost on the track. If you guys are just joining in, I've got a little offer for you. We put out a new track on SoundCloud or on Rawsome, and it's kind of introing Rawsome Rave. And I'll shoot this link over in the chat. So if you guys repost this track for me, I will repost one track of yours on Spirit Music, and we've got over 60,000 followers here, and you know, the numbers that we do are pretty wild. So it's a great discovery tool. I started Spira in 2014, so I was a little baby Greco, and the whole purpose of this channel was basically to, you know, give artists a platform. This is before Rawsome. So Spira inspired Rawsome 100%. We had guys like Wheats on Spira. We've had Chiquito. We've had, you know, just tons of different artists on here that have gone to just making a career out of music. So it's super humbling and really awesome to see the success stories that have come from a channel like this, where it was just born from passion and frustration of being denied all the time. And I was like, you know what? F you. I think some of these tracks are dope, and I'm going to start a channel just to give them out for free. And that's what we do. And we help, you know, repost new artists, popular artists, just good music in general. So yeah, offer stands. If you guys give me a repost on this new Playboy Cardi remix on Rawsome, it's a free download, and just shoot me an email with a track that you want me to repost for you, and I'll do that after the stream as well. So thank you guys. Shameless plug is over. We're gonna get back into the music now. Omari, thank you again, man. Really dope music, and I love where the music's coming from as well. It sounds really legit. I like the funk. I like the soul. We've got Rob Young up next. Go give him a follow. Show some love. Yeah, if you guys repost that track, thank you so much in advance. And just be sure to hit me up on the Rawsome email. Same email you've been sending the music to. With a track of your choice, whatever. It could be a mix. It could be a new track that you just released, or an old track. Totally up to you. All right, let's get into it. We got The Way Out by Rob Young Music. Nice 5-minute track. I like that. 5 minutes is a nice sweet spot, I feel like. Yeah, Aleb, you can send me, just like put in the title, in the subject line, put repost. That way I know.
let you get to me once now, baby, but I'll never let you win again. You won't go fooling me twice now, baby. I'm sorry, that's the way it is.
Nice vibes on the track. Yeah, Alib, I think I have you here. What's your artist name?
I'll let you get to me once now, baby, but I'll never let you win again. It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no.
Yeah, Live Motion, send me it back, but I'll listen to like the other track as well off stream. I'd appreciate that. I'm glad you found what was going on there, because it's a really dope track. It just needed to, you know, like kind of search for that. Oh, Alib, yeah, send me, bump the email. Like, shoot me another email right now. That way I have it. You know what? I used to stream on Twitch, but we moved over to we moved to YouTube not too long ago. Maybe about maybe a year, or maybe just a little over a year. Twitch was kind of annoying for a lot of people. Most, you know, like we have a lot of international artists that join the stream and may have been like unfamiliar with Twitch, and there was always issues like subscribing and following and stuff like that. So YouTube just seems like a better platform, but I know for a fact we can restream. So I might start doing that in the new year in 2024. Start restreaming on Twitch as well, because we built up a really good fan base on Twitch as well, but we just kind of stopped cold turkey on Twitch after we realized YouTube was where we wanted to exist a little bit more and start building our presence on YouTube, because YouTube, the upside potential, I have to recommend this right now that you got me talking about this, is as an artist, if you're, you know, new, or even if you've been in the game for a while, I think an underutilized platform is YouTube. 100%. It can create passive income for you as an artist and help pay the bills if you get it moving, and it's just a great platform for discovery as well. So I would highly recommend it. You could do reels now on it. You can make normal posts on YouTube. You can do long form content. Having the ability to do all those things, you could go live, is really useful. And the other one is obviously our best friend, TikTok. I mean, I can't tell you how many new artists I've seen just blow up and start touring because of a TikTok, you know, or just the track becomes viral on TikTok. That's all, right? Like, the music's good, but it also is the visual and the video. If it's like a funny video or some meme, you know, sometimes it just takes off. I had a track that did that, I think in 2019 or 2018. It was the Box remix, Roddy Ricch, and every known shuffler wound up like reposting and like, you know, doing their own dance to it. It was sick. And I was totally unaware because I wasn't on TikTok at the time. So I was like, damn, maybe I should make one of these.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no.
Yeah, no, Rob, you're like that's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, this vocal has been used so many times. But I think it could be a good way to like release something for free. When I first started out, I released everything for free, basically, you know. And it was a while ago. It was over 10 years. But I felt like I wanted to be like Avicii. Avicii was one of my absolute favorites and such a huge inspiration. He was around my age. And I remember when I started DJing, he was like, or not even DJing, I was just like really into production because I didn't DJ until much later. I was producing first and, you know, a musician first. But he released so many free downloads and he blew up on all the blog sites. That's what I kind of started my career in that mindset, is like I really want to give away my music for promotional value. It's like, you know, if it's free, who's not going to want a free track, you know? Yeah, it helps. It helps 100%. I mean, if it goes to show, I mean, why do you think I'm doing this right now, right? Like, what? It's for a reason. We're building something. So, and there's more to come. There's more to come. We got more. We're just getting warmed up. This is just number 3. I think I've got like 18, 19 tracks ready to go. I think like some different variations, just to get like a little critical here, is different variations in the chord progression. That dun dun dun. You can add like certain effects or like a sweep with you know, reverb on that sound. You can, you know, create a different phrase, you know, to basically spice things up. What you want to do is really keep the track moving and never feel like it's growing stale. So it's fun to try out new ideas or even try different themes in the same track. Lit. Thank you, Aleb. Yo, Riley, thank you so much for the repost. I appreciate that. Aleb, which one song would you like us to listen to? You sent 3 here, so I just want to make sure. Let's give it up for Rob Young. Thank you again for being here, man. And always give yourselves credit. Like, sharing music like this is definitely nerve-wracking sometimes. I actually did that with Zen World just recently because I've been making a lot of new music, so I've been wanting some feedback. And yeah, it was definitely nerve-wracking. I was eager to know what he thought, and I knew that you just got to keep your emotions in check, and you have to get real with yourself and just be open to criticism. You don't have to take everything to heart. You know, it's just really here as a tool to be able to, you know, improve some of the skills. But really nice job, man. I look forward to listening to more, and I appreciate you being here on the stream. We have Coco up next. Coco Shani. Why did I say Coco Shanae? I'm going to list Coco's SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow, show some love. Coco, you in the chat? Just want to make sure because I know everybody's waiting in here to get their track played. What's good, bro? Let's get it. This one's called Twist. Go give Coco a follow, show some love. Second SoundCloud? Nice. Got it, bro. Oh.
Twist.
Got that like ghetto house sound. Little Todd Terry. Oh yeah, they sounding good over there, bro? That's better than what I'm listening on. I feel like sometimes I wish I could listen outside the headphones. But that's what I typically do after the stream. I take these off and I put the monitors on, or you can't see that one, but got those. Got that club vibe to it. Yeah, like by a show of hands, or whatever you want to say in the chat, who produces on headphones? And if you do you actually prefer producing on your headphones than using like monitors? I feel like you get ear fatigue a lot faster with headphones, but I'm sure there's I would never dare produce music on here because it's always going to sound awful with Sennheisers. It's not really meant for that. More of a DJing. You do, TS? Yeah, I mean, if it's out of your control, it's out of your control, and it's like, you don't want to piss off your neighbors. I totally get that. But like, totally preference. Like, you live on your own, you're not pissing anyone off, but you're still using headphones. Because I know there's good ones for productions. They're pretty big. Yamaha headphones. Yeah, mine would get really, like by the end of the stream, I'm toasted. Oh shit, your neighbors are wondering? Yeah, you got a crank, bro. It's like, this dude is literally, there's a club next door. Yeah, just keep using the new emails. Yeah, whatever works, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. No shit. Produce, mix, and master on the headphones. Nice. More power to you. Whatever works, right? If you could get that end result with headphones, then I was just curious. It seems like it's more and more common now. Ooh, Todd Edwards is the GOAT too. Yeah, I could imagine like anything else. Just takes time to get used to. Coco, good shit, man. And thank you so much for reposting the track. I really appreciate that, man. From London town, let's give it up for Coco. And Coco, let me know which track you want reposted as well. To make sure. You could just email me that. Hey, let's give it up for Coco. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Look, who's this guy? Who's this guy right here? Anyone know who that is? Can you guys tell me who this is right here? Who's that guy? Oh, I'll tell you. That's our boy Overworked right there. SoundCloud's in the chat. Go give him a follow. Show some love. Always good to see you, man. Thank you so much. Dude, all the support this year. The releases, the festival. Man's on a hot streak, honestly. And it's been awesome working with you, man. We got we got collab. Let's go. I heard, actually, oh shit. This is the one from the video. All right, I'm ready. So it's Overworked and Sky. This is called Drum Machine. Sky, let me go ahead and list you too. We can't forget Sky. Oop, I spelled that wrong. There we go. Yeah, so go give Sky a follow too, show some love. And we're going to dive right in to the drum machine. It's good to see you guys working together. It's awesome. Yo, we need a grand reunion on the West Coast, 100%. It's been too long. I was talking to Islam from Bang Bang. I would be over the moon to get back there. That shit was so much fun. What's been going on in Vegas lately? Vegas gets me in trouble. Last time we went there, I almost missed my show. It's not my fault. It's Vegas. Yeah, Tempe. I saw that. Yeah, they put a. I think Greg did a house call or a wellness call. I think it is at the hotel. So they thought I was like dead or some shit. Oh my god, bro. I swear to God, that'll never happen again. That was so embarrassing. Nice. I like those like little acid vibes to it. Yeah, guys, be careful with Vegas. Seriously. If you haven't been, you should go for sure. Hey, Christine was there too, okay? So it wasn't totally all my fault. We could place the blame somewhere else if we want. Yeah, you. You're supposed to be my manager. Cause G-Rag is just, he ain't around no more. He left us. He doesn't care about us anymore. Man's in Dallas, slanging solar. Greg wasn't there. He didn't come out for that one, I don't think. No, I could definitely hear the vocal.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like the sound of the drum machine. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, likewise.
I like it.
I'm feeling the old school acid vibes.
I like the sound of the drum machine.
Where were you guys the other night? Where you played this track? It looks sick. Nice chord work. I like it. It's funky.
I like it.
How'd you get out?
I like it.
Beep Boop broke out Mushu from jail.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, Area 15.
I like it.
Nice.
I like the sound. I like the sound of the drum machine.
I was gonna say I didn't recognize it. Isn't that the most exciting shit though? Like playing your own music? I have to say, like, there is nothing like it. There's literally nothing like it. It is one of my favorite things to do. But yo, let's give it up for Sky and Overworked. I appreciate you guys sending this in. Thank you for chilling with us today, hanging out on the stream. Really nice job on the track. I'm feeling it. Keep me posted. Let me know. Let me know when you got more. Or... yeah, this is really cool. I'd love to hear more from you guys. It's a good pairing. Let's give it up for Overworked and Sky. We got DJ Rendo up next. I'm going to list Rendo's SoundCloud in the chat. Go give him a follow. Show some love. Hey, congrats on the Tracksource review. That looks awesome. It's great that they do stuff like this for the artists as well. I mean, why do you think it's so popular that, you know, Spotify has that like Wrapped? They continue to make it better and better every year so that, you know, it gives you a lot. It holds you accountable too as an artist, I feel. You know, you get to look back at your accomplishments. You can compare it to your last year. Never compare it with somebody else, though. Like, that's a big no-no. Like, don't do shit like that. This is art. It's not a competition. This one's called Velocity Train. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. All right. A little intermission for me, thank you. Any plans for the holidays? Any trips coming up for anyone in the chat? We're going on a cruise. We're going on Friendship. Nice drums. Nice jack. Working, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Sometimes, you know, you gotta take one for the team. You gotta stack that paper. Nothing wrong with that. It's respectable. DJing all holidays, that's nice. That's dope. Meza, thank you so much for the repost, guys. Or my man, if it's one of you, two of you, thank you so much. I got the email. I'll repost your track here shortly. Jersis with the DJ gig. Nice, nice. On New Year's Eve? Oh, this Friday, nice. Smash it, bro. Honestly, it's getting pretty close to the holiday now. Where it's, what, the 12th? 13th? We're like 12 days from Christmas, guys. And the new year is right around the corner. Nice little break. I like that. Oh, that's awesome, Jairus. That's really kind and very generous and thoughtful to do a toy drive or a clothing drive, anything that gives back. So respect, man. Need more people like yourself. Happy Hanukkah. That's why I always say happy holidays, because it's kind of politically correct, right? Nice, man. Playing an underground party in Vegas. Nice, that's sick. I feel like the parties in Vegas have only gotten better. There's so much happening in Vegas. I've been keeping tabs for sure. Just got back from Cancun. That sounds really nice. Christine and I are hitting Belize, like the Caymans. We're doing Friendship, so let's see. Shout out to the Friendship crew, Gary Richards, for putting on Friendship. I don't know how they do this kind of thing. It's wild to have worked with them on the first year we went. Friendship. So this is where we'll be in January, which is stacked. I'm really stoked to see Skrillex, to be honest. And I think I'm screwing up that song by that. Vegas is crazy. Super fun. But you must have self-control. Take it from me. New Year's Eve warehouse rave, that sounds sick. I'm gonna be with family. Haven't seen in a while on New Year's Eve. Otherwise, I'd probably be out. Yo, nice job, Rendo. Let's give it up for DJ Rendo in the chat with Velocity Train. Rendo, I think you sent a couple other tracks too, right? So I'll definitely check those out afterwards. I appreciate all the support, man. Happy holidays. Ooh, what's better? How can you say that though? I don't know if you can like really compare the two. Vegas is in the desert, Ibiza is an island, so they're two completely different vibes and just experiences in general. I would recommend them both. They're both really fun. Ibiza's more, I feel like you could treat Ibiza more as a vacation because you have the beaches and things like that to decompress. Vegas is just like nonstop. So I guess so is Ibiza. Like there's parties going on all day, every day. But yeah, recommend both of them. Honestly, they're both awesome. Great places, great people. Vegas does get a little hot though. I remember when we went, it was like 100 degrees or something. Pretty wild. But yo, Rendo, thank you again. We have Rico Slavic up next. I'm going to list his SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow, show some love. And thank you guys for being patient. I appreciate all the likes on the video. Where are we sitting at the likes right now? We got 35 likes on the video. Let's see if we can hit 50 today. So if you haven't yet, just close out of the live chat and you'll be able to see the like button. Just smash that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. So with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you guys. Let's get into this. This is called If You Want Trance Mix Rawsome Rave Demo. Always excited to hear stuff like this. So thank you for sending this over. Rico, you in the chat, my man? I can't compare because I haven't been to Vegas. So yeah, true. Yeah, you can't. You got to experience it. You got to experience it at least once or twice or a bunch of times. It's so much fun. Rico, let's get it, man. All right, ramp up the BPMs now. It's so funny because now that I'm making music at this tempo, like 140, 150, I feel like everything's slow now. It's crazy. But like I gotta reset sometimes, right? Let's go. Sky, you been to Ibiza? I mean, if you told me what's better, New York or Ibiza, I would probably say Ibiza. Yeah, we gotta bring the rave back to the parties. And it's not like... There's been like, I don't know, I guess in our local scene in Florida, there's been like a talk about using the word rave. I don't mean the normal, you know, like illegal rave definition. Obviously, like that's super risky and not usually a thing anymore. Only in certain markets. I feel like they're far and few between. But mainly rave vibe. Like I'm just talking about the vibe. You know, I want people to be dancing, raving, having fun, not really talking too much in the crowd, like, you know, just enjoying themselves, getting in the moment, really being in the music, being in the moment, right? I'm glad, you know, some of you guys are trying to experiment with faster tempos. It's fun to listen to, and it inspires me too, because I'm going into uncharted territory right now. I'm kind of you know, doing something different. Love the bass, that kick. Sky, take it easy. Great seeing you as well. Happy holidays. Crush that set on New Year's Eve. We'll definitely be in touch. Really love the track with Overworked. I like the acid a lot. I think the synth that's playing, like dun, 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 I feel like you could probably get a little more creative there, because like the melodies and the synths in trance, you really wanna get in there. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when I got into dance music and EDM, if you want to call it that, it was primarily trance and Eurodance, like Eiffel 65 and Gigi Agostino, a lot of DDR music too, you know what I mean? So it's come full circle now. It feels good. After 10 years of doing house music, you know? I feel like it's a good point to try something new. But yo, nice track. Rico Slavic with If You Want. Thank you again for sending this over, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think you could definitely you can develop that a little bit more. Just get creative, man. I love the vibe though. It was really dope. And happy holidays, man. Make sure you give it up for Rico Slavic. His SoundCloud's in the chat for you guys. Don't worry, we got more tracks for the stream today. Nice. We got Peter up next. Rico, thank you again, man. I'm going to list Peter's SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow, show some love. Boom. Troy, good to see you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for all the comments as well. Thank you for all the likes, the new subs. We hit 1,400 subscribers now? Yo, we can get to maybe 1,500 really soon. I would love to see that. Community's growing. That's what we want. We got 2 tracks from Peter. This one's called Dunk. Peter, you in the chat, my man? Just want to make sure we got everyone here while we're listening. I know a lot of you guys have been on the chat for a little while, so what time is it right now? Oh, we've been only going for 3, 4. Holy shit, it's been 2 hours now? No way. That's insane. That is insane. How did 2 hours just pass by like that? Let's get it, bro. This one's called Dunk. Peter's SoundCloud's in the chat. Go give him a follow, show some love. From Argentina, welcome. What is it, bienvenidos? Good day. Or bienvenue. Isn't that French? I think. I don't know. Buongiorno, Italian. Bienvenidos. Love it. All right. My Ibiza trip has paid off. Because I learned, when I was living in Ibiza all summer, obviously, you're forced to speak a lot of Spanish. And most people look at me and I look like I'm Spanish, and I'm not. So I don't really know too much Spanish. I learned it in school. But yeah, when you're in it, I feel like you learn it a lot faster because you're forced to use it. You hear it a lot more often. Omari, email. Email is always going to be the best. It could be the mustache. The mustache. Nice vibe. Little deep tech. To say I like standing during the streams a lot better. Keeps me from like getting too tired and kind of sluggish, especially like 2 hours in. Feels like we've only been here for like 10 minutes. I like those little like stutters in the background. It's got a Fragma vibe to it. Y'all are making me want to produce now. I literally had like a hot streak where I produced 18 tracks in like 2 months, and then I took like basically a whole month off. So now I think I've got some new ideas that I want to put down. What's your guys' workflow, by the way? Like what do you make, a track a week or like a track a day? Like what's your usual workflow look like? I mean, it's always good to share these kinds of things because some people are, maybe a little iffy on, it takes me too long, or maybe I'm, not spending enough time on certain records. Which is also another case. Like sometimes we get lazy. We're like, the track's finished, but maybe sometimes giving it another session can really bring out the special vibes of what you're trying to put down. Track a week, that's pretty reasonable, especially if you work and you have like a job on the side or full time. I think a track a week is like pretty productive in my personal opinion. I think 1 track a month would be pretty damn productive for most as well. Like a well-produced track. I like the bass line a lot, man. No, it hasn't felt like 2 hours at all. Not even the slightest. 2 tracks a week sounds pretty ambitious, but it's more than possible. I've done about that, I think. I've done tracks in like a day if I'm really feeling it, but then like the next day I make sure to tighten everything up. One week I get 4 to 3 tracks. That's pretty good, yeah. And then the bookings for sure, because usually when you DJ are the nights that you would probably stay home and work on music, right? I found that to be the case a lot when I was starting to tour. It didn't leave me with a lot of time because I also worked a lot. I worked full time. I was going to school for a while for music, so yeah, you gotta make time sometimes and just set aside some time for your craft. Yeah, George, 1 track per week. That's a good goal to have, but you should never force it, obviously, if you know. Macintosh, 1 to 2 a week. Yeah, I think that's very reasonable. as long as you're proud of it, right? Like, you don't want to just crank out tracks for the sake of, you know, producing tracks. You want to make sure you're happy with it. It's got, you know, your vibe. It's unique to you. And yeah, you take that extra time when you feel like it might be done and you're like, all right, I want to like tighten up this transition here. The bass is sounding a little off, so I want to like tweak that a little bit. Those sessions wind up going the furthest, I think, is like really polishing up the record. But yo, Peter, thank you so much, man. Really nice vibes. I'm stoked to listen to the next one, Shock. And I wish you a happy holidays, man. All the best. Definitely keep in touch over email, guys. Bruno Bona. Bruno, you in the chat, my man? Of course, Peter, thank you for being here, man. That's why we're here, baby. Do you finish every track, or if you're not feeling it, do you abandon it? Yeah, I have dozens of abandoned tracks, if not hundreds over the years. Oh, definitely hundreds if you account for, you know, my entire career. That's been over 10 years. Hundreds of ideas go to waste. However, there's definitely like a point where I think like just recently, since I've been producing more of the faster tempo stuff, even though I've made 18 tracks, there's definitely like at least 30 projects, right? Like 18 got finished, but there's like at least 12 ideas that are still either unfinished or probably not even I'm not even gonna look back at. Because sometimes those projects become lessons. They're just a learning lesson for you. Oh, I learned this, or oh, I learned that. Or you're just uninspired by it anymore. You're just like, I'm not really feeling it. I want to go on to something else. Which is totally fine, because I feel like you waste a lot of time trying to make a track work when you're not really feeling it. You're like, fuck, I really want to make, you know, like finish this just for the sake of finishing it. But you might be not really feeling the track the same way you did initially when you started it. So yeah, I would definitely, you know, play it by ear. Whatever you're really into and what you're feeling gravitated towards is where you should probably, you know, stay and work on. What are you doing? Don't go on my mixer. Yeah, they've been tearing up my mixer back there. Like all my knobs are chewed up. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Don't get birds if you value your stuff. All right, Bruno's not here, so let's get into jerseys. How am I saying this? Jerseys, is that correct? I'm gonna list Jerseys SoundCloud in the chat. Go give him a follow, show some love. Boom. But yeah, George, I wouldn't feel weird for abandoning projects. It's sometimes the most productive thing you can do, because it's allowing you to free up your time to work on something you might be really hyped for, and you're able to finish really quickly. And that would definitely be ideal than like spending more time on a track that you're not really happy with and it seems like, you know, is not working out the way you intended. All right, let's get it. Jerseys, let's get it. Macaroons. I love macaroons, bro. I want some macaroons right now. I love you too, man. It's all love here, bro. Now I'm hungry. And again, just so you guys see, I've got all you guys listed right here, so don't worry. I'm gonna read out names. We got Glenn up next, Meza, TNC, Daniel, Humlocks, Tio, Hair, Marco, Juice, Brunch, Esoteric Vibes, Aleb. That's it. Let me just make sure they're not biting on my stuff. Hey, my equipment is okay, and I have an apple that I shared with them. Apple a day keeps the doctor away, guys. Stay healthy, hydrate, take care of yourselves. Your cats ran away? Hopefully not from the house. I like the use of percussion, man. So for the bass line, I feel like maybe like a bit crusher or something on there to amplify the sound a little bit, make it a little more bit crushed, like 12-bit. It'll give it a little bit different of like a tone. And then maybe a little bit heavier of a side chain so the kick really punches in there. Yeah, the bongos are dope. Like B-side. They just ran into my hiking trail out back and just vanished. Oh no. Are they outdoor cats though? Cats are smart as fuck, man. We used to have cats in New York and they would be outdoors and they would just come back after, you know, it would go, like, it would get a little dark. I like that too, like the bongo fill there at the end. Ah, there you go. So they'll be fine. They're just having an adventure real quick. One other thing you can do is sidechain the kick or use a kickstart from Nicky Romero on those chords, like because it'll give it even more movement with the kick drum kind of being the placeholder for the LFO or the sidechain. Whoa. They're not outdoor cats? They just ran out and disappeared? That they've never been outside? I hate to think that you just lost your cats, man. I hope that didn't happen. Yeah, the Nicky Romero. There's a sound here that's like kind of like a zipper almost, or it sounds kind of zzz. I would take that out because it seems like it's a little too crowded in the mix. There's a lot because you added the other piano in there. That dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this stuff right here. It should definitely come out of here because it sounds really busy there. And then on the keys, I would watch the actual notes that are playing. It seems like you could probably come up with a more harmonic mix with the keys that are being played. Dun, dun, dun. So it should be a little higher on that last note, I think. But really nice job, man. It was super creative. I love that. That's definitely really important, is, you know, harnessing that creativeness and doing something that's different, right? That's the most important, because you're never going to stand out otherwise. Let's give it up for Jerses. And hopefully you see your cats again, bro. I hope they come back. But yeah, thank you again, man. Happy holidays. I appreciate you being patient on the stream and overall being a dope dude. All right, so we got Glenn up next. Is Glenn still in the chat? Meza, you guys in the chat? TNC, are you in the chat? Let's get it. Glenn, what's good, man? I'm going to list Glenn's SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow, show some love. Thank you for being patient, Glenn. This one's called Money. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. Let's have it. Stereo effect. Like, really good work using the stereo effects. I feel like not a lot of producers utilize the ability to pan things. Sometimes in clubs it doesn't really matter because the whole system is in mono. But for people that are listening in their car or on their headphones or on their speakers, you know, definitely makes a big impact. I like that sound too. right, I love to do this kind of question every stream is what's your go-to workstation? What are you guys producing in? Logic, Ableton, FL. Shout out your DAW in the chat. I would love to know what you guys are utilizing to making all your art, all your music. I know there's a lot. There's like Bitwig. There's a ton of them. Welcome back, brunch. Ableton, nice. Ableton, I would say, is the most common, and it's for a reason. Ableton in the push, nice. The push is pretty daunting too. There's a lot of buttons. You gotta know what you're doing. I think the money vocal shot might need to be processed a little differently. It sounds like a little bit too loud. Maybe just a couple dB down will probably fix it. Or like maybe a tail, like a little bit of a reverb on the end of it. It just seems a little dry. But that's the only thing that stood out to me. Where you guys going? Where you going, people? I'm gonna go give him this apple core. Yo, nice job, man. Glenn, thank you so much for sending this over. Let's give it up for Glenn Ansel. Make sure you give him a follow, show some love. We got Meza up next. Is Meza in the chat? Is TNC in the chat? Daniel Stacks. You guys are up next. Lots of Ableton users. Nice, nice. I've been doing some lessons for a producer that uses Ableton. I learned Ableton when I was in school, so I'm not totally unfamiliar with it. But I personally use Logic, but I do love Ableton. I feel like it's just more intuitive in a lot of ways. There's a lot less clicks that you gotta, do in order to make shit happen. Ableton gang, right? Meza, you guys here? Daniel Stacks is here. So before we get to you, Daniel, I got Meza and TNC. I know Meza was here earlier, so let me just give him 2 seconds to see if he pops up, or TNC. If they don't, then we're up to you, Daniel. Thank you so much. The babies get their apple. Share. Boopy. We can share. Here. Here. More. Here. There. Ow. Ow. Meza, what's good? Let's go. All right. This one's called Come Closer. Is this out right now? Just like a free download? So this is Garo and Meza I'm gonna list Mezza's SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow, show some love. Also, if you guys want, you can definitely change your username like shortcut. It's in the settings somewhere, but you can change that to like soundcloud.com/Mezza or Mezza Music, whatever you want your tag to be. So just keep that in mind. What I'm talking about is right here. If you see right here, you can change that little bit. Oops. Oh my God, don't even tell me. Please come back. You're joking that just happened right there. Can I pull up my history? There's gotta be a way, right? That's my bad. That was a big L. I was vibing too, man. Let's see. Can we pull up the history here? Okay. Okay. We're okay. So we're just on Mezza. So let me pull up Mezza and get back into that, and then I'll start fixing all of this. Sorry, guys. Oh, yours was a username, though, I think, right? Mezza. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll get this going. Okay. Got it. Sweet.
What you gonna do? You gonna come closer? You don't have to pretend, baby.
GarageBand's okay. I would say GarageBand's a really good one to start with. Because you kind of get into the flow at like a very introductory pace.
Don't you ever look back. What you gonna do? You gonna come closer?
Yeah, Reason is sick actually. I've heard a lot of really good music from Reason. I think their like onboard sounds are amazing. So is TNC not here?
You better do this right.
TNC, you guys here?
You don't have to pretend, baby. I know it gets hard, but you have to keep going, keep moving on, and don't you ever look back. What you gonna do? You gonna come closer? What you gonna do?
All right, we got Daniel Stacks next. Back in here.
What you gonna do? You gonna come closer? What you gonna do? You better do this right. You don't have to pretend, baby. I know it gets hard, but you have to keep going.
Alessandro, you just got here, didn't you?
And don't you ever
So
look
you would
back.
be at the end.
What you gonna do? You gonna come closer? What you gonna do? You better do this
Maybe I
right.
had you in here.
You don't have to pretend, baby. I know it gets hard, but you have to keep going, keep moving on, and don't you ever look back. What you gonna do? You gonna come closer? What you
Gotcha,
gonna do?
Alessandro.
You better do this right. You don't have to pretend, baby. I know it gets hard.
So, Meza, since this is a free download, where's the link for the download? I think it's missing. So, if anybody wants to download this track, I would love for them to have the link.
And don't you ever look back. What you gonna do?
With all that junk.
You gonna come closer? What you gonna do? You better do this right.
Let's give it up for Meza in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you again for sending this over, you and Guero. Oh, I got you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys are in the chat and you haven't had your track yet played, just let me know. But I'm almost positive we got everybody. Yeah, let's give it up. Let's give it up. We have TNC up next. TNC, you guys in the chat? I know I've been asking, but I think we're going to you, Daniel. Yo, Alessandro, chill. I will play your song. He's like emailing, when are you playing my music, bro? You gotta be patient, man. Music's about patience. It's about respect and love. Brunch, baby. I got you as well. All right, sweet. So I don't think TNC's here. So let's get into Daniel's tracks. I'm going to list Daniel's SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow. Show some love. Here we go. As far as feedback goes, I think it's a dope track. I mean, the track's already done, right? So whether, there's not really much that you can do at this point. I really like the bass line and everything. I think the only area of the track that I feel needed work is, like, you've got these chords in here with the arpeggiated, right?
What you gonna do?
There's like this boom, like kind of soft in the background that doesn't feel, I feel like you don't need that there. But other than that, I think the track's dope, man. And if you have a download link, what I was trying to say, you should probably have it in this description over here somewhere. If it's a free download, it'll definitely help. Or you can just make it downloadable as a public if you don't want to do the the download gate. But it's totally up to you. But I got you, man. Daniel's up next. Let's get it. So Marco, I got you. Anybody else that has not had their song played, please chat to me right now so I make sure I don't miss you. All right, this one's called Baby. We're getting right into it. Daniel, good to see you here, man. Thank you again for being patient, bro. We're almost 3 hours into the stream, guys. So after Daniel, we've got Tio. Tio, are you in the chat? why did it do that? Marco, I got your song, by the way. All right, let's go back to that. My bad, guys. We got Alessandro. Marco, I've got you as well. Got Juice Boys. Esoteric Vibes. I like that. That's cool. Dope work on the percussion. George AJ, got you too, man. Yeah, this one's hype. Hell yeah, Meza. That's important, man. We want to make sure that you got that download going before we do the repost too, you know? Yeah, this bit right here is dope. I really love the breaks. Brunch, I got you as well. Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked to listen to funk too, man. Really nice job, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Let's give it up. Yeah, thank you again for being patient, bro. I appreciate you sharing this with us. I hope you have a happy holidays. Keep up the good work, man, and I'll definitely be in touch. And just going for everyone, definitely keep in touch over email. But if you're on like Instagram, you can find me here at Greco's house. But yeah, anything pertaining to the label though, for sure, just email me. It's gonna be the easiest way. We just announced stuff for Odyssey Music Festival, and my inbox has been blowing up, so I'm rarely even checking those. But yeah, I would love to see what you're doing and you know, keeping up on what you're working on. And next we have Tio. Is Tio back in the chat? If Tio's not here, we're gonna go to brunch. Not actually go to brunch, but we are going to listen to brunch. Brunch, is this your actual, is this your main page? You just starting out, or do you have like an official page I can link everybody? Hey, Bruvera, good to see you here, man. Thanks for sticking around. Macintosh, what's good? Macintosh, did you send music? I don't think I saw anything from you. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing you. Brunch, what's good? Tio is here. Booyah. Okay, so we're going to get into Tio's first, then we're going to go into Brunch. All right? Let's get it. Go give Tio a follow, show support, show him love. All right, this one's called Those Nights. Yeah, Brunch, resend the link if you can, please. It's not gonna be this one then, so I'll just take that one out. Yeah, Macintosh, resend that if you can. Thank you.
Just one of those nights. 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 It's time to get loose. Come on.
Hey. I like the chords.
Just one of those nights.
So, just real quick, guys, I got Brunch. If you don't hear your name, please let me know. I have Marco. I have Hair or Har. Esoteric Vibes, Juice, Alessandro, and George. If you didn't hear your name, let me know, please. And I'll get your track lined up. Okay, perfect. Let me double check if I got that.
Just one of those nights.
Brunch, I didn't get the link, by the way.
One of those nights.
I don't see the email. Might need to give it a second. Bassline's super funky
One
too.
of those nights. It's time to get loose. Just one of those nights. Gotta get down. Let's go.
My knob is
Just
gone,
one of those
guys.
nights. Just one of those nights. Just one of those nights. Just one of those nights. It's time to get loose. Just one of those nights. Just one of those nights. Just one of those nights. You feel it, you know it. Just one of those nights. It's time to get loose. Come on, come on, come on.
It's got like a minimal vibe to it too. Hey, Tyson, I got yours. Macintosh. But Brunch, I haven't gotten your new link, by the way. So I'm not sure what to play. Yo, let's give it up for T.E.O. T.O. Tunes by T.O. Thank you again, man. Yeah, it was a cool, it was a funky track. I like it. Let's give it up for T.O. Thank you again for being patient, man. Yeah, TSOJ. What's I don't see your email though. I don't know if I had yours, or maybe I'm not thinking. Maybe are you Esoteric Vibes? It's hard to keep track with all the different names. Hey, cheers, man! Thank you so much. Happy holidays as well. Stay well, stay safe. Spend time with your loved ones. Most importantly, you know. All right, let's see. We got... Oh, Riley. Okay, I got you. Brunch. All right, let's get it. Brunch 909. There we go. All right, yeah, because I didn't want to list your SoundCloud if it wasn't the right one, so this is perfect. All right, Brunch's SoundCloud is in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow. Show some love. We're almost 3 hours deep in the live stream. We're going to keep it going, guys. We got some more music for you, so don't go anywhere. This one's called Lost in a Lonely World Brunch 909 Remix. Something a little more chill, which is totally fine. Oh, TSOJ. All right, yeah. Esoteric. I've got the Rhythm is a Dancer remix. So here, I'll show you who's next. We got Marco, we got Hair, we've got Esoteric, we got Juice Boys, Alessandro, we got George, we got Macintosh, and I think that's everybody, right? I think you're losing a ton of energy in this area. Like, people might leave the dance floor if this is playing. Or if it's not really a dance track that you're trying to, like, play out, you know, it could be a nice listening song. I feel like it should be a little louder, though, just in this moment. Of course, man. Is this a pre-master, by the way? Because I could try to turn it up a little bit. That's as loud as I can make it. Yeah, it's got a nice vibe. This better. Okay. My face is a little out of whack, but Yeah, it's super pixel. Ah. I got a fix for this actually. Let's see. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. It's really nice, man. I think it just needs like a master on it and it'll sound, you know, radio ready, right? It's a nice guitar. I like the guitar riff a lot. I feel like Another would play something like this, right? They're into a lot of that acoustic house now. Nice one, man. Yo, let's give it up for Brunch. Thank you again for being patient as well. Happy holidays, man. Thank you for sharing this with us. Next up, we have Marco. Marco, you still in the chat with us? Let me know, let me know. So we got Marco, Hair, Esoteric, Juice, Alessandro, George, and Macintosh to close it out. Yo, thank you again, Brunch. You're a legend. I appreciate you sharing that. That was really nice. I feel like we needed that little reset there. But we got Marco up next. Marco, are you in the chat, brother? I'm just going to put these guys to sleep. I don't think Mushu wants to go to sleep yet. All right, Marco, let's get into it. Also, Marco, you can actually change this shortcut for your name. So instead of it being like user 306277 whatever, you can go into your SoundCloud settings and change that and make it Marco Del Sound. It'll be really useful. Let's get into this. This one's called Dancing. Thank you again for being here, man. Oh, tech house banger on the work on the rise right here. Humlocks, I got you too, bro. That's my fault.
I'm dancing every hour. It makes me feel okay. 'Cause dancing gives me
I got you next, bro.
I'm dancing every day. I'm dancing every
Anybody else not see their name in the chat? Let me know. Or not hear their name. Hey.
Dancing gives me power.
So next we got Humlocks, Hair, Esoteric, Juice. I don't know if Juice Boys are here though. So if they're not here, we're gonna go to Alessandro, then George, and close it out with Macintosh.
Dancing gives me power.
Liking the vibes, man.
Dancing gives me power.
Sounds like a Dom Dalla track, right?
Dancing gives me power.
I'm dancing every day. I'm dancing every hour. It makes me feel okay. 'Cause dancing gives me power. I'm dancing every day.
I like the vocal.
I'm dancing every hour. It makes me feel okay. 'Cause dancing gives me power. I'm dancing every day. I'm dancing every hour. It makes me feel okay.
Nice, man.
'Cause dancing gives me power. I'm dancing every day. I'm dancing every hour. It makes me
So you haven't released any music yet. Nice, man. This is a good start.
I'm dancing every day. I'm dancing every hour. It makes me feel okay. 'Cause dancing gives me power. I'm dancing every day. I'm dancing every hour. It makes me feel okay. 'Cause dancing gives me power. I'm dancing every day. I'm dancing every hour. It makes me feel okay. 'Cause dancing gives me power. I'm dancing every day.
I think one constructive criticism or feedback I would give on this track is that one synth. Maybe like playing around with the sound of it. I like the progression of the melody, but I feel like maybe a little bit different of a sound.
Dancing every hour. It makes me feel okay. 'Cause dancing
That tune. Dun-dun-dun.
gives me power.
Yo, Rico, thanks for chilling with us today, man. Really nice job on the track, bro. Happy holidays, man. Hey, Amari, good to see you back. We still chilling.
Dancing gives me power.
Let's give it up for Marco. Awesome track, man. Keep up the good work, bro. Next up, we got Humlocks. Humlock SoundCloud in the chat. Go give him a follow. Show some love.
Dancing gives me power.
Do you have music out, Marco? Is this your first track, or well, if you're saying other labels generally don't like your tunes, yo, fuck the labels, bro. Fuck them. You ain't need their approval, and I mean that. I thought it was pretty decent, so yeah, man. Thank you again for being patient, bro. I appreciate you hanging out with us today. Thanks for joining the stream. Live Motion back in the house. Let's go. Good to have you guys back. How's the night treating you? We've got a little bit of a different setting now. I had to turn the lights off. Although it like makes the camera really pixelated, and I know that I can change that somehow. I think I have to like soften the image. What is it? It's Elgato Camera Hub. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Noise reduction. Hey. I mean, it dulls the quality a little bit, obviously. But I'm not like super pixelated, so let's leave it like that. Yeah. All right, Humlocks, let's get into it. This one's called Turn It Up. My man from Lima, Peru. I've never been to South America. I would be over the moon if I could one day get there. Seems like an amazing place. Yeah, Marco, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing it with us, man. there's a level of bravery, right, that comes along with sharing music, especially with like people you don't really know. So, but sometimes you get the best feedback that way. Sometimes when you send music to people that you don't know, you wind up getting the best feedback because it's unbiased. Instead of like sending to a friend and they're like, oh yeah, cool song, nice. Looks like we're closing out the stream with a few tech house bombs. Try to fix this a little bit. No, that made it worse. Anti-flicker? Nice bass line. Yeah, George, I agree. Nice percussion on the track. That's because he's from South America. He knows. He knows things us Americans, North Americans do not know. Nice little breakdown. I like the vocal there on the drop too. Check this out. Kind of like El Ro, maybe. Got El Ro vibe to it. Locks. Let's give it up Thank you again for being patient, man. Thanks for being part of the stream today. Definitely keep me posted on new tunes, man. Love to hear more. We've got Hair up next. Hair, are you in the chat? Esoteric, I know you're here. Thank you for being present, hanging out with us today. Juice, if Juice is in the chat, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna skip to Alessandro after Esoteric. Then we got George and Macintosh. Yeah, really nice work, man. Keeping the vibes up. All right, Hair. We got Hair in the chat. I'm not sure he's here. So let's get into Rhythm is a Dancer TSOJ remix. I'm going to go ahead and list his SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow, show some love. All right, let's get into it. Hey, let's go. Classic. Aleb, what's your DJ name? I'll make sure we don't miss you, bro. I got you, bro. Aleb, there you go. Thanks for letting me know, man. Ah, you're good, bro. Don't worry. That's why all you gotta do is chat and I won't forget you. Some people be creeping in the back, you know, like just watching from afar. And then you can't blame me for missing it because I'm not seeing your name pop up. I'm only one guy. I don't have like a moderator to help with this stuff, but maybe in the future we'll do like a different demo process. I'm gonna probably introduce that next year. Like as soon as like probably January we'll start doing something like that. Nice bass. Yeah, so it's actually called My Beat. So if you guys are, if you've been in the chat before or been on the stream before, I'm gonna list this in the chat for you guys. So this is Strip's company and website right here. And if you guys need like artwork to spin and stuff like that for your releases, he's got it's a free service. Or if you want to like get rid of the watermark, which I suggest, and you know, I think it's like $5 a month or something. It's something really affordable. Definitely support your boy. He's one of our artists. His name's Stripped, and he has this service right here. And I think he's developing something like TrackStack. So I think he wants us to try it out, and I'll most likely do something like that for the beginning of next year. All right, let's get back into it. Yeah, it's a great tool. Definitely go to mybeat.io. It's in the chat for you guys. Really useful. Nice job, and this is made in GarageBand. You're defying gravity in GarageBand, bro. Plus, it's a great way to start if you wanted to get into Logic. Logic is amazing. I use Logic. Nice. Let's give it up for TSOJ. Thank you again, man. I appreciate you being patient, hanging out with us today. You've been a pleasure to have on the stream, and I wish you all the best and happy holidays. And hopefully see some of you guys in like future streams. You know, if you got new music, definitely keep me posted on email. And whenever we do these streams, we'll reach out. We'll let you know when we're going live. And yeah, we can do it all over again. All right, we got Alib up next. Alib, good to have you back here, man. Go give Alib a follow on SoundCloud. Show some love. This one's called Never Meant to Be. A little deep tech. Let's go. I like the jack on the drums already. Thank you, George. George, you're a legend, bro. You look like you got a British haircut, but I don't even know where that... Canarias, where is that? Canary Islands? Is that really? For real? Gran Canaria? Dude, you're living in paradise, bro. No way. Seems like he's got some dope little edits for free download. Spain? Nice, nice. That's sick. Honestly, you remind me of Creech, bro. Really nice bass line. TSOJ, I would try to before we get into this awesome drop right here. TSOJ, I would try to make a track without the use of a vocal or like a remix. Me personally, I felt like the vocal was a little off time at certain moments in the track, especially in the beginning part. So I would love to hear like an original, because it'll allow you to really focus in on like the elements of the track and not really get too distracted with like the vocal that you were using, because it seemed like it was just like timing issues. But other than that, it sounded really cool, man. I enjoyed it. Yeah, dude, it definitely reminds me of Creech a little bit. And yeah, shout out to Creech. He's had literally, I think, 3 tracks with us on Rawsome Deep. Look at where he's sitting at with whatever. Wild. 2.4 million almost. And then his other tracks got 600,000 plays and another 600,000. So it's all about those bass lines. The vocals really just plays off each other. All right. Yeah, nice, man. That's the fam right there. You just named all Rawsome Deep artists. Nas is great. Joko, aka Coulter. He's been with us since the start, man. He played our first boat party in Amsterdam around 2017. One of the first artists we released on Rawsome as well. Mad love for those guys. Yeah, you're doing a great job, man. Keep it up. If those are your inspirations, you're doing a really, really good job, man. Yeah, yo, Kickstart is a game changer. It's so easy to use too, man. Yeah, Alib, reply to me on the email and I'll listen to the other tracks like I've been saying. We're just doing one track each just to keep things... You know what's crazy is usually we would do 2 tracks per artist. I would have literally been here until like it would have been a 6-hour stream. We're already past 3 hours. So that's why I did that, is because we still have like, you know, a couple more tracks to go. So, you know, if I really like what I'm hearing on the first track, I'll definitely give the other ones a listen. Yeah, the Check This Feeling. Nice, man. I really like the, there's another one on that EP that didn't really, I don't know if it did as well. Well, let me see. Oh wait, that's not the right. Not the right Yogi. Yeah, Yogi's track did really, really well as also. Stories I like a lot. Stories I like a lot. Shout out to Yogi P. Yo, let's give it up for Alib. Thank you again, man. I appreciate you being patient, bro. You're a legend. And yeah, keep in touch over email. I would love to hear the other ones. And I wish you a happy holidays, man. I think we should do some work for sure. I like the progress. I don't think Juice is here, so I'm going to listen to these off stream. Like basically anyone that wasn't here that sent in demos, I'll just listen to off stream because I don't want to waste your time, right? Like I want to make sure if you're sending music, you're here and we're taking the time to like chat together and just give feedback together. We got Alessandro up next. Alessandro, you still in the chat, my man? What's good, everybody? We're going into the later hours of the night. I see some of you guys came back. Welcome back. All right, Alessandro, let's get it, boy. Thank you for the patience. Listening to Alessandro's SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give him a follow, show some love. I love to hear it, man. Alib, thank you again, bro. Keep up the good work. All right, we got Castiglia. This one's called Lolly. Let's get into it. Sounds like a trippy one. Brownies. Who's Brownies? Brownies, what's good? What's good? Did you send us music? This is cool. Hey. Emailed me a couple weeks ago. Let me try to find you, bro. You came a little late to the stream, though. Not gonna lie, we're about to end the stream, man. Where were you 3 hours ago? Brownies, I checked the email. I don't see your email here. You want to shoot me a reply on the email? So it's at the top of the list? Bro, straight up, if I was doing some club candy, I'd be tripping balls right now to this track. Not even gonna lie. Kind of remind me of Sante Sansone. Shout out to the boy Sante. He's got a really fun one too. That was on Rawsome. Missing Loot. Another Millie from Rawsome. I really feel like this is one of my favorite tracks on our labels. You go. All right, got you, man. You'd melt faces with this track, bro. Holy shit. This is really nice, man. I have no feedback other than it's really sick. Is that Sandy Rivera? No kidding. Good ears, good ears. I'm glad we waited for you, Alessandro. Thanks for joining, man. Super groovy. Is this your main SoundCloud? Bro, you guys gotta go give Alessandro a follow. We gotta crank these numbers up. He's got some free downloads in here for you guys if you want as well. It's a win-win. Really nice job, bro. Alessandro, hit me up on email. I'll listen to Molly after the stream. Really nice work, man. This was fun. Let's give it up for Alessandro. We got George up next. Lit. I could tell this one's gonna be a fucking monster too, man. Yeah, the glitches are cool for sure. Thank you again, Alessandro. Let's give it up. George, we got you up next. Links in SoundCloud link is in the description or in the chat. My God, I can't even speak anymore. Go give him a follow, show some love. This one's called Dreaming. Yeah, cheers, man. Hey. Funky. Yeah, let's give everybody a round of applause for today. Today's been sick. You guys deserve a lot of credit. You deserve the praise. I turned this up just a little bit. I think we're on this is a pre-master. I don't think I could do that. I was gonna try to do the little. It's too early for that kind of behavior. I like the bass line. Good old Ableton, right? Always coming in clutch. Next up, we got Macintosh and then cheese. We had macaroons, we had cheese. What else we got? What other food types have we listened to today? It's a good thing I have my nightlight, the fish tank. That's, I think, the only light going on right now. And the screens.
And that you could, for example, have the power
Coconut macaroons.
within one
Is that? I've never had those. I might have to try that. They sound pretty good. Brunch. How can we forget brunch?
If you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure, you would say, oh, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, spoken word kind of works in any situation, right? Especially during like a break. I think that's probably the best placement for it is during a break.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to.
It sounds like David Bowie. Yeah, I'm turning it up as loud as I can on my side. I think it's a pre-master, just a like negative somewhat dB. Boom.
Let's suppose that you were able every night.
Yeah, like guys, this is also a great networking opportunity, so you can always like share at the very least, since you can't share links, you can like share your tags, like, you know, like I'm at Greco's house, you know, so you could like at your Instagram or whatever to keep in touch with, you know, the gang.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'll be on the I'll be on socials either later tonight or tomorrow morning or something. Gonna take a break from the screens for a little while afterwards. Get some food. 3 hours, 30 minutes into the stream. I don't know how some of these streamers do like 8-hour streams and shit. It's crazy. Yeah, really nice job, George. Let's give it up for George. Definitely keep me posted on new music, man. I'd love to hear it. Yo, we got two more. We got Macintosh and we have Cheese. All right, let me list Macintosh's SoundCloud in the chat. Give him a follow, show some love. Thank you guys again for joining today. Like, it's been wild. It's been such a dope stream. Let's get into this one. It's called Loving Me. And then we got Cheese to close it out. Right? It's been a dope one. I agree. It's been super fun. And now we're all besties, you know? I think the bass line's a little like a tad too loud, just a little bit. Like maybe just bring the dBs down a little, or like maybe a low pass, just a minimal low pass on it. But everything's mixed really well here. Yo, Sullivan, thank you. Appreciate you joining. Groovy. Get it, bro. Mac, thank you so much for sending this over, man. Macintosh from Sydney, yo. Shout out to Sydney, Australia. It's gotta be like, what, really early in the morning? I appreciate you stopping by, man, and sending this in. Have a happy holidays. Stay blessed. Cheers, man. 10:30, yeah, bro. Well, I hope you have an awesome Friday. Happy Friday to you. 'Cause you're in the future, man. We gotta be more like Macintosh. She's already in the future, you know? Thank you again for sticking around, hanging out with us today, bro. All right, we got Cheese to close it out. Making me hungry over here. Listen to SoundCloud in the chat for you guys. Go give them a follow. Show some love. This one's called Jack's Groove. Got the puppy right here. At Horror Berlin. Horror.
In the beginning, there was Jack. And Jack had a groove, and from this groove came the grooves of all grooves. And while one day viciously throwing down on his box, Jack boldly declared, "Let there be house," and house music was born. I am, you see, I am the creator, and this is my house. And in my house there is only house music.
Let's get it, bro. Hey, there we go. I like the break right there. Nice, man. Mr. Cheese in the chat. Well, that makes sense, bro. New Zealand, that's the same time zone as Australia, right? So it's like 10:30 a.m., 10:40. I like the tone of the bass line. This is a proper way to close out the stream, man, with this vocal. Good job, brownies. Let's go. Well, yo, you guys have been amazing today. Give yourselves a round of applause. I appreciate all the support today, all the likes, the subs. Some of you guys have been here the whole 3.5, 4 hours almost. So again, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, tons of great music. So you guys keep up the great work. Honestly, everyone's doing super well. It's been fun. It's been fun. We'll see what happens. I might be able to pop on for like a last stream of 2023, something like that, where we do a little, you know, maybe a giveaway, or, you know, do some like Spotify playlisting, or some more like, you know, SoundCloud reposts for the community. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all the support today. It's been a lot of fun. And I wish you guys a great holiday, of course, and stay well, stay healthy, take care of yourselves. And yeah, keep cranking out those tunes. I mean, it's all about just hard work, patience, you know, dedicating yourself a little bit of time every day. Even if you got work, you know, you got to force yourself sometimes to just, you know, kick through it, you know. It gets tough sometimes, I know. But yeah, this is a good time to reset, you know, for the holidays. You get to set some new goals for yourself for the new year. I always like this time of the year because you get to see a lot of family usually. Take a step back, you know. Give yourself credit for all the progress you made in this year. It's a great time to look back at those things and see where you can improve and, you know, set those short-term goals, long-term goals, different labels you want to get on. But I would never really let that, you know, stand in the way of your creativity. Regardless if labels say yes or no, it shouldn't, you know, discourage you to keep going and, you know, fighting for what you believe in. That's like number one, right? You want to always, you know, follow your heart, do what you love, and you won't have to work a day in your life. So, yeah, with that, thank you again, guys. I wish you all a great night, and I'm going to sign off and get some food. And I don't know, maybe I think the boys are playing some Fortnite right now, so maybe I'll kick on the stream and play some Fort at some point tonight. So, all right, guys, have a great rest of your night, and good morning to you in New Zealand and Australia. And we'll be back soon. We'll definitely be back soon. I'll try to do another stream before the new year, but if I don't see you guys, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and I love you guys. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Take care.